Work has been good. Sometimes a bit too much. So I thank God I've been turning down work. You
Sure.
know, thanks to to you, Rick, and the rest of the instructors. Learning and just doing what I learn out there and learning in every detail. And then of course working on myself to get better. I don't want to show up in the detail. Out of 8-man detail, me being number 8. I want to be number 1.
Everything here is things have been good. I'm coming off. We had about 2 weeks of a lull period. All the principals were out on vacation, so slow movements, and me and my team could kind of lay low, get some training done, update some things. But I was out about a month ago now.
Okay.
I was out in Nassau, saw Bahamas. I worked
Like what?
for about a week out there.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, man. I was like, hey, I'm gonna be working where you're from. So
Yeah,
great
man.
time there, and then bounced into Chicago after that, and that was wild.
Been doing armed security, everyone, for about 8 months. Really motivated, and what I've done within the 8 months, I've made sure that I get as many certifications as I can.
Which program did you purchase to get in here?
I got the training there.
Yeah.
Just to start off, training there.
Perfect.
Ready to learn is
Yes, awesome. So yeah, man, go through that course, soak it all up. Make sure you get the resume right. Make sure you get with Harvard CV and all that stuff dialed in. Make sure you get that pro photo dialed in, and make sure you get that LinkedIn dialed in. That is kind of your trifecta, right? And then circle back and start hitting all of the different companies in your area. And then also pop onto our Facebook group, let everyone know you're in Florida. Once you complete that course, holla at your boy, and we'll make sure you get some FaceTime with people that can set you up, man.
I'm a film director, and there's times where I'm around celebrities. I was at an event the other day, and I've worked with, or I've been in close proximity with this public figure or whatever. And when I was there, I saw an EP agent, and he had the league logo on like this black bag. But I was like, is that the league logo or like, is that like something else? But I was like, no, like that's gotta be the league logo. Like I'm in the training day, like that's the freaking league logo. Like, so I go up to him, I tap him, and I was like, yo, I was like, are you like house security, or are you like
EP?
Such and such EP agent? He's like, yeah, I'm her EP agent. The coolest, like he was cool to talk to.
Yeah.
The soft skills were all there. He was solo. And when I was taking your course, you talk about being solo. And I was like, why is in my mind? I was like, shouldn't there be like 3 more guys like guarding this person? But it was just him, and I was just like, I was watching him because he was a product of you. And like he says that he works with you and all that good stuff. And I was watching him. I was like, I want to see like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see if he lives up to everything that Byron teaches. And I was watching him, and he was doing this thing. He was smooth. It was just so many people at this event, and I was just like, how is he doing this? And then another thing that I've noticed, whenever you are protecting someone, a lot of their clique or their group of people, or like their photographers, videographers, I was hired to showcase the event.
Right.
A lot of those people, like her inner circle, they kind of act as a barrier of security for that solo operator as well, in a way, because we were in the VIP section, and the principal was sitting down, and then like the EP agent, it was interesting how he positioned himself. Like I'm sure you understand, but it was just super duper interesting. And I was like, man, I want to be like that. I want to be like that. He fresh shave, fresh haircut, chewing on gum.
So I got back from Texas yesterday. I have a place figured out. I have I got my level 4 guard card training done down there. And immediately, not even within, because you need to get it endorsed down there, not even within like 5 hours of having it done, someone reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to get endorsed. And I was like, heck yeah, dude, I need to. So got that done, and we're ready. Now I'm back home and hacking.
Outstanding.
So I've done everything I need to do to get to the point that I'm at, and it's only taken 3 months.
I don't know a lot about the industry, again, my CCW, I was going to take that place that next month. So, I'm doing the best I can, flowing with what I know to do, what you say to do in the classes, and that's what about I know. So, I'd like to take the hard skills, but it's not in the budget right at this particular point.
Yep.
So, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
You got 20 some years in the fire. You have some leverage, man. That's quite an impressive bit of experience that you'll be able to bring to bear. I'm glad to hear you're taking advantage of that. And that stuff makes all the difference.
Yeah, it was a blessing to find a hard training day. It was like, I was like so sweet, because there's a school up here in Grand Junction about 5 miles from my house, or 5 hours from my house. But I was like, nah. Byron Rodgers, he has a name behind him. I'm like, I'm going with him. So I'm here with it.
Hey, cool. It's an honor. Yes, sir, man. Now get that stuff knocked out, and keep working with the network. We'll plug you in, man. I do everything I can to make sure you guys succeed.
A crazy deal. I'm finally back home. Came back from the border. I am by no means any big fish in this industry at all, but when I tell you the networking was there, oh my God. I got offered jobs right there on the spot, and I stay humble. If you can grab yourself a mentor who's been in the industry for a long time, and can help you throughout this, the industry, it helps out a lot. I'm blessed. I'm, very, very fortunate, and I'm just barely, reaching the tip of the iceberg. I've got so much growth to go, so I'm excited.
Awesome.
And I do appreciate you, man. Thank you. And if you have a chance to take that immersion course, if you don't take anything at all, that at the very minimum is going to get that foot in the door, because it's going to teach you all the soft skills, all the tactics that go into at least walking with clients, picking them up from FBOs, all the different logistics. The soft skills get you paid, hard skills save lives. So just wanted to add that, take the immersion course if you can. Really good stuff.